Hello dear friends, welcome to day 18 of our challenge. It's a beautiful sunny day out there, but it might be a different day for you or a different time of the day. Well, everything is always aligned, so if you are watching this, you are at the perfect moment, at the perfect place, and you are receiving exactly what you need. So just starting by connecting to the space within us, the beautiful, peaceful sanctuary that's right there inside of us. And as we find it inside of us, we realize it's also all around us. The outer is always a reflection of the inner. But let's feel it. Let's just feel what it means. So as you close your eyes, just first feel yourself getting grounded. So you are feeling your sit bones pressing down, the spine is straight with the crown reaching up toward the sky. Chest is forward as the shoulders are slightly back. Elbows are pulled down by gravity, so the area around the neck is free and relaxed. And the face is relaxed, forehead, eyes, cheeks, and the mouth relaxing as we speak. You become aware of your breath, breathing in and out, enjoying the flow of your breath. When you feel aligned within yourself, then you feel there is alignment in the outside world as well. And it is not to be viewed or evaluated by the appearance of things. It is going beyond the appearance in the bigger picture of grace. So it doesn't matter what we really see, it's what we are feeling beyond what we see. And what we feel is sense of trust and faith that everything is as it's supposed to be. When it's happening, it means it is supposed to be happening according to the divine flow. So we do not need to analyze it, we don't need to reason with it, we are just at peace with it. It doesn't mean we don't respond to things, but when we do respond, we respond from a place of centeredness. That's why it's very important for us to have a practice where we drop into the space beyond the reactive mind. And keep breathing as I'm speaking, breathing through the nose, a little deeper, a little longer. Let the breath come to the belly. Let the belly rise up with the breath, and then have the breath come in as the belly come in as the breath moves up and out through the nose. Take your time with your breath, slower inhale, slower exhale, enjoy it. There's nothing else that's going on, nothing else is on your radar other than your breath, so give it your all. And then just keep listening and feeling the words. So the breath or the practice we have to drop to our sacred presence is to go beyond our immediate reaction, which comes from believing in the appearance. Just whatever seems to be happening, we believe that is what's happening, and we have now some already made up files in our mind where we file what's happening, and it's bad, it's terrible, it's scary, it's dangerous. I need to do something, I need to take care of this, I need to control it, I need to change it. So that is not coming from any higher wisdom. It is coming only from a small restricted self, from a small experience of just a tiny percentage of life as it is. The experience you have had as your little personal self. And then you think that it means what it means, even though there are thousands or millions of possibilities of what it means. You think you know what it means and you want to react to it. So letting go of these reactions, which often make everything worse, make everything last longer, making it more difficult, more struggle, more suffering is involved because we think we know what to do and how to do it, instead of really just dropping back and waiting for that inner centeredness, that alignment, and from that maybe you do nothing other than stay trusting, stay relaxed into life. Or you might do something, but the something happens again from a place of relaxation and peace. So that's the important part, is how you feel inside of you when you are responding to life. That is your kind of way you can evaluate where you're coming from. If you feel tension, if you feel fear and sense of urgency and panic, then you are responding from the separate, constricted self. Again, that really doesn't know what's going on. It just thinks it knows what's going on. But if you're responding from a place of peace, faith and trust, you cannot go wrong. You just cannot go wrong. So allow yourself these times of discernment, these times of just dropping in, disengaging from the pull of the habitual way of responding or reacting, starting to retrain yourself to trust the higher self, the higher intelligence that opens up when you let go of your own personal will, the thinking that you know definitely what's best. Relax into this. Just consider you don't know what's best. It may sound so noble and so loving what you want, but it may not be the best. Just consider that. Consider you do not know what's the best in that particular moment, and relax into it. Open your heart. Let go of that need to know. Allowing 4 more breaths, come in and go in. Bringing hands in front of the chest as you return to your regular breathing. Maybe not everything is making sense, and it will not make sense if you are receiving it only through the intellect. You have to kind of let go of the need to understand it intellectually and let it drop into your heart to feel it. Please join me in one chant of Om. Let's inhale together. hands down. Let's be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from the time-bound consciousness to the timeless state of being. Let's be open to let go of the conditioned way of reacting and open ourselves to the infinite potential of responding to life. So it is. And then stretch your legs in front of you, releasing the knees and feet, just making a little bit movements, and toes up and toward you. Press away through the heels, down through the sit bones, up through the spine. Feel the opening in the back of your legs as you flex the feet a little more with each breath. Shoulders back and down, chest forward. Inhale fully, and on the exhale as you release, let the feet relax. And just feel what's here. So in yoga we use the body to release some of the ingrained conditioned way of being with life. We are letting it go from the system, so-called. So just now sit down in a cross-legged position once again. Have now one foot is up or forward, the other is in. Just keep it that way. Inhale fully, and on the exhale with the back straight, begin to walk your hands. You walk them or you slide them. So you start to come forward with your torso, lowering yourself down, lowering yourself toward the floor until you're able to lower the head even toward the chin, toward chest, and just stopping where it feels that there is resistance, there is no more space, and just staying here. Maybe stretching the arms fully if you like, breathing into tight areas, or you may bend the elbows and bring the arms a little closer for a couple more breaths. Now slowly inhaling yourself, coming back to sitting. Relax the hands on the knees, eyes closed, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Feel energies in the body moving, and the one way we allow the blocks and tightness and tension to release is that we are not labeling it, we are not judging it, we are watching it, just like what we talked about. We are watching life, we're not judging by appearance or by feeling, thinking we know what it means. We are just letting it be there, relaxing into it, trusting that it has its purpose, and we are allowing it to be, and in that it transcends. In that there is purification. So changing the feet now, and then doing the same thing again, and just placing hands on the floor and just sliding or walking, moving the back, lowering it as you hinge at the hips again. Arms can be straight for a moment as you reach in a way, or the elbows can bend, the head can drop a little more. And just breathing into this, feeling different sensations in different parts of your body. Make sure you're not in any pain. Then if that's there, you have to back off immediately. Inhale, and on the exhale, slowly come back to center. Hands on the knees, roll shoulders back, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And just let go into this moment. Right here, right now, relaxing fully. Now stretch your legs, let the feet move, And then separate the feet quite wide for a wide opening. And then again, ease the flesh from underneath, so you are sitting straight with the spine up, shoulders down, crown up. The knees might be a little bit up, that's normal to begin with. As we stretch, we will work on bringing the legs down to make it flat if that's available. If not, it's okay. Hands down in front of you, inhale fully, exhale, begin to walk or slide the hands forward. Close your eyes, keep the spine straight, keep the low back pressing forward toward the spine, and just moving and feeling resistance after a few breaths and stopping there. So everybody's body is different. Some people easily lay down flat on their belly. And some people, even after years and years of yoga, just come, or stretching, come to a certain point only. So it doesn't matter. Again, it does not matter. It doesn't mean anything. We are always just working with sensations. So feeling the sensations in the thighs or low back, breathing into it. And after a few breaths, there might be space to go a little bit deeper. And then pause again and maybe see if the feet could flex a little more, trying to keep the legs straight if that's available. Inhale, just lifting the head so the neck is aligned, and then coming back to center. Rolling shoulders back, bringing the legs together, closing the eyes, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And just feel this, feel yourself connected to this moment, right here, right now, available to yourself fully. And then bringing the legs to cross-legged position again. And just having the arms come to the side with elbows bent to cactus. And now we just work with the right arm. So have the right arm come in front of you and take the left and just let the right arm come as close as you can to your chest. So it's a stretch for the shoulder. You can even reach with your right hand right by the shoulder blade and massage the edges of the shoulder blade. Or you can just hold the arm close to the body, stretch the shoulder, and breathe into it. Just feel what's feeling right for you here. And release, let the hands drop down on the knee, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Now have your left arm to the side with the elbow bent, bring it in front of your chest, and then use the right arm or hand to bring it close to you. So really stretching and opening the side of the shoulder blade. Again, you can grab the area there with your hand, so you can see here that you are reaching and massaging right there by the shoulder blade. This is a good self-massage there for this space if it's tight. Or you can hold the arm and just feel the stretch in the back of your heart. And then release. Let the hands come onto your knees, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Just feel this. Changing the feet, Opening the arms to the side, palms up, inhale. As you inhale, keep the extension, the stretch going to the side. So like you constantly stretch and you want to touch the wall and touch the glass here. So inhale, in that stretch, bringing the arms up, palms together. Pause for a moment, let the arms come next to the ears and up. Inhale, reach up, lift the head slightly. Reach up, breathe couple breaths, feeling the spine extending. Inhale up, exhale, open the palms to the other way, so out. And again, extending through the arms from shoulders to fingers, lowering the arms down until you touch the ground and lower the chin down. Turn the palms out and one more time. Inhale, extending through the fingers. Lifting up as you lift in head and chin. Bringing the arms up, palms together. Inhale, reach up, lift the spine, arms next to the ears. Reaching up, spine is elongating. Inhale. And on the exhale, palms together and bringing the arms down through the middle of the body, through prayer position. Lowering the chin down as the hands come right by the heart. Gesture of reverence here. Bringing the hands onto your knees, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Just be with this, available to this moment as it is right here, right now. Stretching your legs in front of you once again, toes, ankles, feet moving. Spine straight, chest forward, bending right knee, bringing the foot over the left thigh. Feeling the thigh close to you, taking the left arm over the knee and bringing the thigh close to your belly and chest and turning slightly to the right as you do so. Inhale the right arm in front of you, exhale the arm comes behind you, palm is placed down behind the low back. Pressing into the palm, reach up through the crown. Just feel the stretch fully through the spine, through chest and crown. And then notice the left leg, see if you can flex the foot a little more, feel the extension from the buttock to the heel. Inhale, reach up, exhale, see if you can turn a little more to the right, deeper twist. And you are just holding space for all the sensations that you may feel. Just breathing and releasing, consciously, lovingly, allowing what's there to be there, to do what it needs to do, because we don't know what anything means. We are acknowledging it and letting it go. Inhale the right arm behind you, palm down. Exhale the arm in front of you. Stretching leg, relaxing shoulders, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Feeling the body becoming lighter as the energy starts to flow freely through the cleansed channels. Bending the left knee, bringing the foot over the other side, over the right thigh. Taking the right arm over the shin and knee, bringing it closer, turning slightly to the left. Inhale the left arm in front of you. Exhale, moving the arm behind you, placing palm behind the low back. Inhale, reach through the crown, reach through the spine. Feel the stretch. Feel your right leg extend more through the heel, flex the foot a little more. Inhale again, on the exhale turn a little bit deeper, a little more to the left. Feel different areas of your body speaking to you through sensations and breathe into it. Lovingly and joyfully breathing into the tightness releasing it by allowing it to be there, by not judging it, thinking it shouldn't be there, it's wrong. No, it's just what it is, and we are okay with it. Inhale the left arm behind you, exhale, bring it forward, stretch the left leg. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Feeling the whole body, maybe some areas are felt more, maybe one shoulder or shoulder blade is feeling more intensely than other. So just have it on in your awareness and keep breathing. Love and light is flooding the area through your breath, through your conscious breath. Bending the knees to one side so you can come to table. You are on all four, palms down, spine is neutral, looking between the hands and just coming into gentle flow. So inhale, lowering the belly, lifting the head, sticking the tailbone out, feeling all different sensations there. Exhale, the tailbone in, head between the arms, pressing into palms. Belly is in, arching the back. Inhale, lower belly, lift the head, press into the palms. Feel your low back, feel the pelvis out. Exhale, draw belly in, lower the head, chin down toward the chest, arching the back like a cat. And going a couple more times, just bringing some fluidity into the spine, again with conscious breathing. Watching the changing sensations with each movement. Knowing you are purifying and cleansing your spine. And next time your head is down, inhale yourself to neutral position, pause for a moment, and then lowering the buttocks down to the heels, and then lowering your belly, chest, the head down. The head can come on your hands or on your fist if you need elevation, or it can drop on the floor. And just pause into the safety feeling of your child pose. Feeling the low back and pelvis and the rib cage. And let go. And then come in, preparing for downward dog, curling toes under, lifting the hips, pressing back through the hip creases, arms are straight, legs are straight, the spine, tailbone is reaching up, but the heels are lowering so you can feel the stretch fully, palms pressing down and away, head between the arms, the chest is aiming toward the thighs. You may pedal one knee, having the other heel come closer to the ground or even touching it. And then full downward dog again. It's a powerful stretch for the back of the legs, for arms and spine. And then having the knees come down, sitting buttocks on the heels, or cross-legged position if this doesn't feel good. Rolling shoulders back, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And just being with this. Just being available to this moment as it is, right here, right now. Noticing the sacred presence within you. Dropping into peaceful, non-reactive space of your being, beyond the conditioning, beyond the habitual way. Shifting the hips to one side so you can stretch your legs in front of you once again. bending the knees and just preparing for a little bit of a core work. So just hold the back of your thighs and just lean back here, or just keep your hands on the ground maybe to start with, and you lean back so you are evenly situated on your sit bones, and then you can lift up your right leg, you can lift the left. Now you can hold the thighs and lean back with the back straight, just open, and you can let go of your arms. You can have your knees bent. You can see if you can stretch one leg. You can stretch the other. You can maybe stretch both. If you start losing balance, you can bring hands onto your thighs. The more you stretch your legs, the more difficult the pose gets to be. And then bending knees, bringing feet down, coming over the shins, lowering the head down toward the knees, but don't have to touch. Just rounding the back. And then slowly lifting the head and making your way to lay down on the mat. And as you lay down, bring your thighs and knees close to belly and chest, lifting the spine, lifting the tailbone from the ground, and doing a little bit of rocking from side to side, naturally releasing all the stretches, all the low back movements from previous poses, and bringing the feet down, relaxing the arms, and then allowing the legs to stretch, and moving into Shavasana, our final relaxation. So feeling wonderful as you are, closing the eyes down, the body is open, energy is flowing freely and unimpeded through all the channels. And remember, this practice is inspiration or motivation, inspiring practice. So as you are here and the practice is concluded, if you are in a space where your body is receptive and wants to express itself more, you can stay on your mat and you can continue movements or relaxation. Staying in that sacred presence as long as it's available in any way. If it's through movement or if it's through quietness and stillness. And you can go to relaxation and you can come out of it and still feeling some desire for movement or stretch, so honor it. There are no rules. Use this time the best way available. No rush, just present moment, feeling what's coming, honoring it, being with it, healing on a deep level as you fully present with yourself, as you are consciously connected to your being. So feel a space of sacred presence coming forward once again, inviting you, making you feel safe and comfortable, trusting and peaceful. Remember, the little self, the personality, the very limited experience of life knows nothing. It thinks it knows, but in a big picture knows nothing. So let this little self relax and allow the cosmic intelligence, the divine love, to enter to flow through you. Not only to heal what needs to be healed, but to guide to the right direction, to responding to life rather than reacting, finding peace no matter what the appearance is. And then relax into this even more. Let go even deeper. Powerful healing is taking place. So stay with it as long as it's available. Remember, this is a sacred time. Don't rush out of it. The one who wants to rush is again the small constricted self that wants to be in charge again. Let the higher self, that real you, be in charge. So staying where you are, or if needed to conclude, you may join me in bringing hands together in front of the chest. And if you are just resting in the sacred presence, then let the Om to drop you deeper into that space. Inhale together. Honoring the real you, the wise, trusting, responsive, grounded you. Cultivate it. Let it be in charge. It is expression of love and light coming through you. Namaste. Heartfelt gratitude to you, dear friends, for your willingness. For your willingness to open yourself up to different ways of seeing. I love you and I trust I will see you soon.